Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to another episode of Void World. Yeah, bit of a derpy episode last time. Apologies for that. Like a complete idiot, I actually managed to totally forget to hit record on my audio. So I had to post-commentate and post-commentate pretty badly actually. So we've also discovered one thing, post-commentation, not a strong point of mine. So there we go. But yeah, as you can see, we are in full diamond armour and we are armed with a full diamond sword, if I can get my words out again. There is a reason for this. We can actually get up the damn ladder. There has been another instance of death. Just over there. And that was as a result of a little bit of earlier kind of wandering about, trying to get the area lit up. Ready to try and make progress, because where we need to be, from what I can work out, the town hall is that big building over there. So what I've been trying to do is actually sort of try and clear us a bit of a path over that way, get it lit up. I'm currently running with F7 mode on, so I can quite easily see where we have problems with regards to lighting. So yeah, we're kind of running with that. But that was the result of a death. Oh, hello. Oh, heck. Here we go. Hi! Let's try and shoot the crap out of you quickly. Hope nothing's behind us. Okay, we've got a strike in 5 minutes, so we're not going to be loitering out here for too long. Will you just go? Thank you. Right. So, yeah, the death had occurred here. And the only... For the love of God. Well, I got this creeper at least, isn't it? Okay. Swap to sword. Let's try a couple of arrows, actually. There we go. That's you done as well. Try again. So. Pumpkin under there. I was like, oh my God, you know, edge of the void world. How the heck... Oh crap, let's just run like crazy for a second, shall we? How the heck do I get my stuff? And you might have seen, sort of down there, sort of next to where the beacon for my demise was, that there was also a rope ladder. Because I was like, how the hell am I going to actually get down to God, these bow skills better. How am I going to get down to actually go and get the gear? So I opted for a rope ladder as my way to go and get things. So that is what I have used, and yeah, we'll grab the arrows while we're here. Oh, I hear cats. Cats is good. If I can find a cat, that'll keep the creepers away, won't it? So yeah, so I used a rope ladder, got down there, got my gear back, but I've decided to kind of keep the diamond armour on. Hi! You just fallen off the edge? I think you might have done marvellous. So yeah, rope ladders. Dead easy to make as well. So that's kind of what I've been doing, is trying to get the area lit up. I've not quite got over there just yet, as you can see. But we are getting over there, but I'm kind of thinking that I want to sort of try and tool up a little bit better. So I'm kind of thinking, because we can't use the... Well, we can use obviously vanilla weapons, but we can't use the vanilla tools as such. Let's get these bits in there. So there we go, rope ladders. I'll actually just show you the recipe for rope ladders as well. Dead straightforward, so it's literally just string and sticks. So yeah, had an absolute crap ton of them. So I'm just carrying those around as a sort of a just in case thing. I'm also carrying around a few dirt blocks as well, because what I want to do is kind of try and block the buildings off as I'm torching, just so stuff can't creep out on me. I'm also thinking lighting the tops of the buildings up might be a good idea as well. So the idea may be pillar up in daylight, quickly light up and work from top to bottom, and that's kind of what I've got in mind for that city hall, because I'm imagining there is going to be a lot of nastiness in there. But anyway, tool wise, now I kind of don't really want to be carrying this around with me. It's an epic amount of EMC to lose. If it ends up being in a position that I can't get to it that easily, I don't want to be without it. Also as well, you probably noticed that I've actually got some hearts. And I'm going to take 3 of those. And I've actually made the hearts. It was really, really, really expensive. Let's just show you these hearts. So to get yourself a 3/4 heart, you need a half heart. Half hearts are the quarter hearts, gold, and your philosopher's stone. That gives you your half heart. And to get your 3/4 heart, you need a half heart, an emerald, and your philosopher's stone. And to get your full heart, it's your philosopher's stone, your 3/4 heart, and a block of gold. So that was pretty bloody expensive. But I'm kind of thinking, well, we were down to 2 lives. Now is probably the time to get those taken back up again. Get ourselves back up to 5 lives. So let's check that back up to the full 5 lives. So it's going to keep tracking our deaths. But it does mean that we're back to 5 lives. And I think, to be honest with you, playing in hard mode, it's probably the only chance I'm going to stand of actually completing this without ending up having to get the map reset, which I really don't want to happen. Now kind of thinking maybe I shouldn't have done it in hard, but hey, where is the challenge in that? So, Tinkers was what I was thinking. And it's easy enough. We've got a good start of the stuff. Let's grab ourselves just a stack of that, a stack of sticks as well. Not going to need all of this, but I'm sort of thinking, let's try and get ourselves started with some tinkers. We'll use one of these benches, I think. It's not like we haven't got any. So we'll grab one of those back. So the first thing we need to do is to make our patterns, which, if I remember rightly, is like that. So we'll grab those. I don't think we need all of them for a minute. Now, have they got an EMC value? Yes, they do. So let's learn those, that'll make it easier. And to make our bench, oh, here we go. Let's actually, God, I always press all the wrong buttons in a panic. Let's just grab ourselves a little bit more stew, because we're going to need it when the strike starts. Oh, God, this is horrible. Right, come on, nausea. Okay, it's nausea done. So we've now just got the hunger to deal with. And the poison, so we're nearly out of poison. Poison done. Now we can start recovering a little bit. Definitely need to find a better way of eating than all these bowls of food. Right, let's carry on. Just keep an eye on our hunger and everything like that. So, to make our tool station, that is literally just your crafting table and your blank pattern. I can speak. Let's grab those back. Now, the one thing we haven't got is logs. So I don't know how far we're going to be able to get with putting stuff together like the pattern table. That was one thing, I can't remember the recipe for pattern table. Pattern chests and stuff like that. So let's have a look. Right, pattern chest. So that's a chest and a blank pattern. Let's just go tinkers very quickly and just have a quick look. So, tool station, we've got part builder we need, tool forge, stencil table, that's the thing that we need, so that's cool. We can do a stencil table. That's easy enough. That's just one of them, one of them. Now our part builder, or our pattern chest, we need a chest. Now I think I've got a pattern for chest in here now. I put one in earlier on. There we go. One chest. That's our pattern chest. What we can do is put these back through and make these all slabs, which is much nicer. And then it's part builder, isn't it? Part builder. And that's where we need the log. Okay, so part builder is the thing that we can't actually do at the moment. We need to go find ourselves some wood. But we have a start. At the very least, we have a start. Let's quickly eat again. There we go. And get that and that. Oh, look, cookies. That and that can go in there. Let's learn our patterns, which I think we've already done. Learn our tool station. Learn our stencil table. Learn our pattern chest. These have an EMC value? Well, let's learn our books as well. There we go. So we've got materials new, and we've got our Tinker's weaponry. And it's Tinker's weaponry that we are kind of interested in, but also in being able to make the tools. So yeah, part builder. That's kind of essential. But hey, I've got a couple of bits. We kind of know what we need to be doing. Let's maybe put our Tinker's staff. Let's maybe put it over here for the moment. The stuff that we can't use. And we'll maybe keep it in there because we can make the stencils. We can make the tool station. Where should we put that? Why don't we put it up on the wall up here? So that is our stencil table. That can go there. Our pattern chest. Let's put our pattern chest next to that. That's cool. Actually, no, our pattern chest needs to go. There we go. That need to go. Can that go there? Will that work with that? Oh, maybe it does need to be next to that. I can't honestly remember. Let's maybe put that up. Up at the same bit there. There we go. So we've got our pattern chest. We've got our stencil table up there. We've got a blank stencil. And probably be able to make our first stencil. And what I want to be making is a pickaxe. So I want to make a pickaxe head pattern. And this is our part builder where... or sorry, our tool station where we actually need to be assembling things. So we do need this actually to be one along, which is there. And you, wherever you've gone, come back. You could do with being there, I think. Okay, so why don't we stick that in there? We'll stick our books in there. So that is a start. Not the start I really wanted. Oops, put our dirt back, never mind. But it's something nonetheless. So, hopefully we should be able to make ourselves a better pick. Because I am kind of concerned about running around with this thing on me all the time. I bet it's probably night out there right now, isn't it? Let's go and have a look. It's raining. I know that much. Can we sleep? We can sleep. Okay, why don't we do that? Hopefully that will sort the weather out as well, maybe? Will sort the weather out? Marvellous. Okay, so why don't we start to make our way over and see if we can get ourselves a little bit closer. If we can, to that there building. Okay, which way do we want to go? Is it this way? It is. Right. Okay, let's get our backs to the wall very quickly here. I'm hearing stuff dying. Don't really want to be setting fire. I'm hearing all sorts of stuff coming out. Oh my god! On fire! On fire, never good. Oh, heck. Right. Okay, well that went well. Let's start blocking some of this in, I think, because I get the impression quite a bit of stuff is going to start to come out. Right, let's get F7 back on again, because we are going to be needing this. Start trying to get this area also. Oh, Christ. Right, that's you gone. Where are you? Back to the wall, back to the wall, back to the wall. Don't want to be knocked off. Right. That's a torch there. And why don't we... Probably not the safest option, but why don't we... No! Crap. For the love of God, now I'm hearing babies. This is not good. Oh, this is all going to go very wrong. Right, you're gone. Eat quickly. Right, we need to run home and heal. We seriously need to run home and heal. Oh, joy. Run, 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 run. No! Okay, run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Okay, that went well. Let's very quickly get some food in us so we can heal. But now do you see where I'm kind of coming from with this, this whole, it's really bloody dangerous out there kind of thing. It's, it is proving quite a challenge to actually get anywhere, quite frankly, at the moment. So we could sleep. Why don't we sleep? Sleep, 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 sleep. And you're going to all fry. Which works for me beautifully. Where did you go? You disappeared. You just fallen off the end. Ah, there you go. You can see my little death platform down there. Right. Oh, we've picked up some extra gear. So, as far as I'm concerned, that is EMC. And that needs to be learned. Now, I could start carrying around, actually, one of these... oh, look! Skeleton heads. One of these transmutation tables with me. Loss protection 3, unstable 3. You see, that's not the best... Oh, you see, you've got to be fully repaired, haven't you? To be able to learn you... I need an anvil. I need an anvil. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make an anvil very quickly. And that can go in that little spot that was left behind by the crafting bench that we've used. Because, hey, look, we have levels. We may as well make use of these. Let's dump that down there. Let's grab a little bit more iron. And let's stick that bit in there. Now, can we repair this with iron? Oh, Lord. It's too expensive to repair. Now, that is a real shame. Because that is a good chest plate. Okay, let's put you in here for the time being. And we'll stick that iron back in there. Okay. So we've got 41 torches. We could probably do with a load more, actually. Let's grab another couple of stacks of torches. Okay, we have night again. Let's deal with that. It just seems to be there is so little daylight, and I don't know whether if we played it on not hard mode, whether that would actually make a degree of difference to the length of the day, maybe. I mean, it's handy. We've got the sleeping bag, which does mean that we can pretty much just grab TMC. I'm having it. Nearly ran off the edge then. Oh, Jesus. Come on, you're all frying. Oh, and I'm on fire. Come on. Jeez, I think we got one of our torches out, didn't we? Let's put that back down. Okay. I much prefer using the boat. Probably should really learn to hotkey this as well. Yeah, you can see here, look, we've got beautiful areas for spawning stuff here as well. And night is coming down. I cannot believe that night is coming down again. Probably should start by trying to put some torches in some of these buildings as well. Oh, crap. Hi! I hear another one. Oh, you're in there. Hi! Right, let's... Can you sleep? Oh! Hi, Mr. Creepy! Hi, Mr. Creepy! Now, I was kind of having a little look over here as well. Oh, for the love of God. Do not want to be around here right now. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, dear God. Why? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Right, okay. Thank God for this thing. Sleeping bag. We've got a sword. Let's get our bow. Get a bunch of arrows. And let's face it, we can just put what we don't. Attos even. Arrows. Stack of you. Let's arm up. Let's get some stew. Ooh. What happened there? 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's get... what else was I thinking? Torches. Or orches. We can have an orch. There we go. Have a stack of orches. Okay. We are already hungry. Let's sort that out for starters. Get our asses upstairs. I see we've got a strike incoming as well, but not for a little while, I don't think. hopefully enough time. Ooh, rope ladders and blocks. Dirt and rope ladders, that's what we need. Stack of dirt. And just 2, 3, 4. Grab a few rope ladders, just in case we need to do this in layers. Oh, what a surprise, it's night. Okay, just deal with that. Okay. Ah, we've got a nice pink beacon this time though. Now, we're not a million miles away from where we died before, are we? So we might, in fact, be able to get down our ladder from the last effort. Where did we place that? Is that up here? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we can probably go down here. Oh, there you go. You've shot your way off there. Doink, 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 doink. Oh, it's just like Sky Factory all over again, isn't it? Okay, that's for starters. Let's light. And yet again, let us build ourselves a bit of a platform around this, just to protect us from losing all of our gear. And night is coming down again, let's torch that. What we'll probably do is actually sleep here as well. We're going to have like a whole kind of under platform world, I think, by the time we finish with this. Okay, let's fill this in. Stick a torchy down there. I think we're safe to release shift for the moment. There's a little spot over there, haven't we, that's not lit. Let's just do that, just for safety. Dunk. Break you. Get the gear back. Get back to near our ladder. Sleep, I think. And let's arm up. And hopefully we won't meet anything too nasty that's going to knock us off when we get up here. No, we're good. Right. Okay. Oh, here we go again. Will you just... Perfect. I think what we should do is, this is proving to be quite a bit more dangerous than I originally anticipated. Obviously with Death and that, we've actually taken the episode to pretty much nearly 30 minutes as well. So I think, yeah, we've not really done as much as I would have liked in this episode, unfortunately. But we have managed to find sort of ways of getting our gear back fairly easily that isn't causing us huge amounts of grief. But yeah, you can see that it is quite tough. The more you start lighting up, then the more stuff is going to spawn in the areas that aren't lit up. So it's starting to become kind of quite concentrated pockets of mobs. So I think we may need to, rather than going straight to the city hall, is actually work on these buildings one by one as we come to them. Probably that will help a little bit, because we'll be kind of pushing the mobs back up the map and kind of clearing as we go. And what we may be able to do is kind of make ourselves a little bit of sort of a safe haven with some of these buildings prior to sort of getting on with the story. But there we go. So That's another episode down. Another derpy episode, possibly not quite as derpy as the previous one, though at least with the previous one we actually got somewhere. You've probably noticed, though, I have actually moved the generators. I've put one generator for the moment by here and one generator over there, just so it's going to be easy enough, and that's actually something. Do you know what? While I remember, let us get them their cells out and get them charging again, because with these it takes forever. We could look in the next episode at maybe upgrading. Let's put that there and that there, and that hopefully we set. Are you going to set right? Config. Where's my config? I think so. I need to make that. That needs to be blue, I think. Yeah, there we go. And you. Oh, filling up you the right way around anyway. So yeah, at least we can start those going, which is good. Keep the portal open, and that will keep our pigment farm, which will also give us some EMC anyway. But there we go. For now, guys, thank you all very much for watching, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care.